Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back again to Talk Less Interior and Exterior Designs. Today, we are going to be discussing about the biggest mistake people make while they are furnishing their home and offices. So, furnishing a home or an office is actually go beyond buying beautiful items. So, you have to if you want to furnish your home or office, you have to furnish it in the state that it will actually promote comfort, promote peace, and also how to influence productivity and anything that has to do with emotional well-being as well. So that is a good furnished area. That is the function that it is actually expected to perform. So I will list out the common mistakes that people make while they are furnishing their home and offices. Number one is buying everything at once. So buying every item that you need at once. So it is a big mistake. You have to buy it in batches. So the immediately you need them, take the measurement, buy there. If you need another, if you are done with that one, if you are buying another items, so buy them. So make sure you buy them in batches. Then another thing is ignoring space planning. So this is one of the most common thing that people just overlook. So they don't plan their space very well. So you have to take note of your space planning. So plan it very well. Then another thing is choosing style over comfort. So some people just choose style, choose aesthetic over comfort. No, you have to choose comfort over style. So make sure your whatever style, whatever aesthetic you want to derive, make sure it can actually give you comfort as well. Because one of the most important of doing interior and exterior designs is to give you comfort. So the next thing is following trend blindly. So when you are following trend blindly, you know there are some designs that they will just bring for you. So you have to observe it very well, talk with your interior and exterior designer. So at least for you to know if it is something you can actually go with or it's something you have to avoid and look for another best thing. Then prioritizing quantity over quality. So some people prioritize quantity. At least this one is more quality. You have to make sure that quality is what you need, because when we are talking about design, it's not about only just aesthetic. So we have to consider durability. So how long are this thing last? So you have to consider that. Then neglecting storage. So some people, the mistake they mostly make is they will just forget that they have to create a space which will be as storage. The store that you can just store any materials or any items that you are not using at the moment. You can just put it there. So instead of just leaving everything and keep all the area cluttered and scattered. Then wrong color combination. So you have to work on the color combination, know the kind of color you are choosing and how much are they go how well did they go together. So you have to take note of that. Then ignoring lifestyle needs. So you have to always consider the lifestyle of the person that want to live in that particular place. So what kind of lifestyle this person wants. So what kind of lifestyle the interior design you are giving them is going to give them. So make sure the lifestyle the client needs and the one that your designing is giving is accurate, is the same thing. Then so always consider empty spaces. So empty spaces also matters. So you don't just fill up every spaces in your home or offices. So there are some empty spaces that you just leave them like that. Not big like that, but there are some empty spaces that you just have to leave it. So they are going to serve another purpose. So in the they are going to serve another purpose later. Then another mistakes that people do is not seeking guidance. So from people that knows much more about this. So you have to always seek guidance. So from people that knows more about this. Lastly, that we're talking about is furnishing without a clear vision. So you want to furnish. So have a clear vision. This is actually what I want to get after this furnished. So this is what I would like my interior design to like bring for me. For example, now I want to be doing it, I want to be using this interior space for, let me say, content creation. So it's and this is how I want people to see me, how the perception I want people to have about me. So you have this clear vision so that when you start the work, you will always try your best to deliver the interior design to meet your vision. So you have to always have a clear vision before designing your spaces. So this is all I want to share with us about the biggest mistake people are making when they are furnishing their home and offices. So thank you for watching. This is Talkless Interior and Exterior Designs, a company that has to do with interior finishing and space solution. Take care.